I'll try that again. Good evening. I am Gary Crescent, Choice Alternative High School's principal, and I am honored and so happy to be here to celebrate all of our wonderful graduates this evening. To the distinguished members of this graduating class, their proud friends and family, their committed teachers, and all of our school board members and faculty of the consortium districts, I warmly welcome you to the 2021 Choice and MetroSouth graduation. Our graduating students come from not only the Twin Cities metropolitan area, but from all over the world, including Ethiopia, Kenya, China, Cambodia, Mexico, and Somalia. Distinguished guests on stage with us this evening include Stephen Unowski, Superintendent of the Richfield Schools, Jake Winchell, Executive Director of Bloomington Public Schools Community Education. Bloomington School Board member joining us tonight include Jim Sorum. I would also like to introduce Marilyn Dvorak. She has the very important job of reading the graduate names this evening. I would also like to please remind members of the audience to please be respectful and hold cheers, loud talking, and applause as we go through the graduation ceremony. Thank you. Our student graduation speakers for 2021 are Veronica Majica Martinez, and from the MetroSouth Adult High School Diploma Program, and Michelle Willits from the Choice Program. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here this evening and for your continued support of Choice and MetroSouth and the learning opportunities these great programs provide. I would now like to also welcome Kelly McGowan, Director of MetroSouth.
Thank you, Gary. And thank you, School Board Member Mr. Sorum and Mr. Unowski and Mr. Winchell for joining us tonight. We're glad that you're here. Thank you. I have the special honor this evening of introducing the graduate speakers for 2021. Our first graduation speaker this evening is Veronica Mojica Martinez. Veronica recently completed her diploma at MetroSouth, and she has a great story to share. Welcome, Veronica.
I want to thank you all, as I am proud to be speaking to you on this important occasion. My name is Veronica Mojica, a proud graduate of class of 2021. I'm going to start by saying thanks to all my teachers, classmates, staff of MetroSouth Adult Basic Education, and my family. Where I am today is because you were my support day by day. I never felt alone. You did not let me feel down, even when I was uncertain about my goals. You were there unconditionally. My success precedes all your support. Words cannot express all the gratitude that I feel for having you in this journey. All of us went through a year of big challenge. 2020 was a year that showed us how things can change without notice. We went through scary situations like crisis, sickness, isolation, sadness, and depression. Even with all those things, we challenged ourselves to learn new skills and technology. We lost personal contact but not communication. For some of us, it was hard to adapt to the new way of learning, but we did it, and now we are here because we never put aside our dreams. We have reached our goals, no matter how many obstacles were in our way. This shows that we can do more. All of you deserve to reach your goals, wishes, and dreams. Do not be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to seek success. Today is our day to recognize ourselves. We are going to walk out of this ceremony with a purpose. Outside of this room, we are going to show our knowledge and skills that we have learned. Our plans and goals are different, but do not give up and still fighting to become successful. If you think you are finished after this ceremony, it's not true. There is still more outside. You have reached your goals. Now make a plan. Make a difference in all you do, no matter what you want to be. Okay. Remember, the path of knowledge never ends. We can take a break, but do not stop. Okay, that's what I have.
Thank you for Veronica. That was fantastic. Let's give her another round of applause. Next, I am pleased to introduce you to Michelle Willits. She is receiving her high school diploma this evening from Choice. She's an amazing person, and she also has a great story to tell. Welcome, Michelle.
Good evening, and thank you all for coming. My name is Michelle Willits, and I am a 2021 graduate of Choice Alternative High School. Something that I've come to learn this year is how you can't give your life more time, so give the time you have left more life. As Master Ugwe once said, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. We forget how fast time flies, so remind yourself to take advantage of the opportunities you're given. That split second to say hello, accepting that extra credit, even saying no to something or someone you know is toxic. I've had my struggles with addiction, as we all do at different levels, but the moment that I started to honestly think about where I was focusing my daily energy was the same moment that allowed me to let go of different drugs, certain people, and some ways of thinking. Dropping these things created the time and space to pick up different hobbies and have a steady sense of self-control. Even having money to spend on little things like food or clothing, something I could never do when I fed all my money into toxic habits. I have moments now when I feel fuzzy after eating a full meal. I never got to experience that with my old ways. There are so many things that we don't realize we miss out on. And the only difference between you and your potential is action, and we have the power to pull that into the present moment. I want to give a genuine thanks to every staff member who keeps the program running and for giving me this opportunity to speak here today. The consideration and care you all intentionally put into your work is thoroughly appreciated and something that kept me on my feet, willing to push through all my credits. I save my biggest thanks for my pops. He's been with me every step of the way. It's so important to remind ourselves to take a moment to appreciate the people who've stuck by you to tell you things you may not want to hear in the moment because they want the very best for you. I invite you all to share thanks to your loved ones once you return home to your daily lives, because there's no better time than now, even though oftentimes we convince ourselves otherwise. Life happens within an inhale and an exhale. We aren't given any time other than the present, and it's here when you're ready. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michelle, for sharing that great and very important message with us tonight. With that, I have a short message myself that I would like to share. Once again, good evening. In just a few minutes, the Choice and MetroSouth class of 2021 will receive diplomas to mark their graduation from high school. The diplomas these graduates receive represent years of dedication and hard work, commitment, and achievement, and will mark a turning point in their lives. Certainly the class of 2021 will be greatly missed, and most of us here tonight can testify to their incredible academic achievements, strength and perseverance that have gotten them to this point. So tonight, you are poised to start a new chapter of your life story. Armed with the skills and knowledge you've attained, I can tell you are eager to tackle this next phase, whatever it might be. Getting some feedback here. Hopefully, is that a little better? Sorry about that. Whatever it might be, for some, college or technical schools will be your next stop. Some are heading straight to the workforce. Whatever direction you take, I guarantee that your world will change as you leave Choice and MetroSouth. And as a result of whatever it is you choose to do, our world will change as a result of your contributions. Contributions that will be determined by how you follow your dreams and imagination. While we celebrate your past academic accomplishments and activities tonight, I want to challenge you to continue your quest for knowledge and to discover your own unique ways to contribute to our society. Although for some your next step may have been determined, many of you may not yet know the direction your life will ultimately take you. You may find a new calling in this next chapter, or you may be several chapters down the road. You may decide the direction you thought you were going just doesn't seem right, or it is flat out just not working, and you will begin to follow yet again another new road. So take risks, set goals, be nice, and believe in yourself. And wherever your next chapter in your life story may take you, make sure the journey includes challenges and growth. Thank you. And now for the moment we have all been waiting for, the presentation of the diplomas. Graduates, please stand up and line up. I would again please like to remind you to hold your cheers and applause until after.
Oh no.
Martinez. Michelle Willits. Muna Oden. Vivian Anderson. Mohammed Awal. Jose Carmona. Sorry about that. Renee Ellis. Dek Farah. Jeremiah Hall. Ola Kaiser. Ryan Loden. Jean Lopez. Carla Lyons. Rick Mangu. Annalise Martinez Huron. Claudia Mendez Gomez. Jaden Moen Bader. Nayeli Panchero Torres. Mercedes Queiroz. Oh, sorry. Christian Ramirez Rosas. Lapito Santos. Lapita, sorry. Yay, Lapita. Rahel Chamelis. Austin Teskey. Uh-oh. LaKenna T. Juan Vasquez. Ramo Yusuf.
Oh, I missed you.
Lu Jing Q. Sorry about that. Yes, we did. We did. I don't know.
Great. This is great. At this time, I would like to recognize the 100+ volunteers that support MetroSouth programming. Without their help, our program would not be what it is today, especially this year when all of our classes were held virtually. Each year, a few volunteers lead classes in our community sites in Eden Prairie, Richfield, and Edina. Some of our volunteers help in the reading lab, or they assist in the new virtual career series put on by our career navigator. Other volunteers provide support to the classroom teacher. They work in small groups or are one-on-one with students. Our volunteers are truly dedicated, and in fact, 3 special volunteers, Ellen Reichdahl, Charlie Bass, and Bill Hansen, have together donated over 1,400 hours of their time since 2008. They were recently chosen to receive Outstanding Volunteer Awards for MetroSouth for their service. Thank you, Ellen, for the many hours that you have dedicated to designing and teaching a virtual classroom in Richfield. Thank you to Charlie for being so versatile and being willing to work with any class level at any time. And thanks to Bill for teaching citizenship and reading lab this year. All of our volunteers learned the technology to teach virtually, and they were incredibly dedicated. MetroSouth is lucky to have you. And it wouldn't be right if we didn't thank our amazing staff at Choice and MetroSouth who have worked tirelessly with our graduates to ensure their academic success. Choice and MetroSouth staff, would you please stand up so we can all recognize you and everybody knows. Thank you, thank you. And we need to give a super huge thanks to Jean Plack, Lisa Coates, and Judy Bergstresser for their many years of service at MetroSouth. Judy has worked with us for over 30 years, so this is her last graduation. Judy, where are you, Judy? There she is, right over there. Wow, we're gonna miss you. That's for sure. Jean and Lisa and Judy, you are all heading off to a very well-deserved retirement. Good luck to all of you, and always know that you have friends and your family, your MetroSouth family, back here in Bloomington, so don't be a stranger. Come by and say hi, okay? Thank you. And in your scroll tonight, you got a letter from the United States Senator Amy Klobuchar. She was invited to our graduation this evening, but she was unable to join us. And the letter that she sent, part of it states, and she expresses that today's graduation is about what each of you have accomplished on a personal level, noting that none of this would be possible without your desired commitment to yourselves and to your futures. Congratulations. And now I would like you to direct your attention to the screen on the stage to watch a slideshow that highlights this memorable year at Choice and MetroSouth.
While we honor our graduates this evening for achieving this milestone, we would also like to wish them well as they continue to pursue their education. Many of our graduates have planned to attend Hennepin Technical College, and many others have planned to attend Normandale Community College. Some of the careers they have planned to pursue are science, business administration, preschool teacher, nursing, electrician, mathematics professor, realtor, and military. Graduates, we wish you all the best of luck in the future. You will do great things. We again thank all of the families, friends, staff members from Bloomington, Richfield, and Eden Prairie schools, and the Bloomington School Board members for celebrating this memorable evening with us. After the graduates exit, graduates, I would like to remind you that if you want a formal picture taken, you should go to the hallway by the cafeteria. Graduates, please stand up. It is my pleasure to present to you the Choice and MetroSouth graduating class of 2021.